Hello, everyone. It's Mona again, about to having a cold. So I'm kind of stuffy nose and so on. But no matter what, I'm here. Well, this day is 127 in our 365-day free challenge, where we go live for 365 days to talk about healing back pain, but also living a fulfilled life. And we are in a why period. I'm answering the question why each of the 10 daily holistic healing habits is one of them, and why they are chosen. And today we have come to the habit consume spiritual and transformational input every day. Why then? Why is this one of the 10 daily holistic healing habits? Well, if we look around us, if we look around us and let our senses and our kind of body experience determine our whole life experience, then we will feel kind of depressed sometimes, and quite often. The news are spreading all over the world about the negativity, about that there are so many things becoming worse and worse, but it's not true. If we look, for example, at Gapminder, Hans Rosling, now deceased, and his son and his daughter-in-law have created together Gapminder for waking us up to that everything, not everything, but almost everything is going better and better. There are a lot fewer children dying at young age in the world right now. There are a lot of fewer animals getting extinct. There are more girls that are getting educated, and so on. And if you want to learn more about this, you can Google Gapminder, and you can also go and watch Dollar Street, where you could compare a lot of countries in the world, how they live, and their homes, and what it looks like, and so on. So we have to remind ourselves that the bad news and negative news, are selling better. So that's, of course, their focus. And also, when we are consuming fear all the time, we're we are more easily controlled by others that want to control us. And this is why this is one of the 10 daily holistic healing habits. We have to consume other material if we want to reduce our stress hormone production, if we want to reduce the stress in our lives, if we want to begin to feel good about ourselves and our near and dear ones, that we want to live from another viewpoint. If we're living from all the negative information and all the things that we could see and hear with our senses, of course this life experience would make us feel kind of, what's the point? And that's not why we're here. Of course, we're here to live out of the perspective love. that we are love. We are loving creatures. We are not our bodies. We are the consciousness that is experiencing the world through our senses, but also through our spirit guidance, our spiritual guidance, and our inner guidance, and our true selves, and the highest consciousness. So we want to consume informations from other sources than the news and other people as well. So if we just watch the news, we watch social media. Of course, this is social media too, but there are social media that is always focusing on scaring us and focusing on lack and negative things. And this is supposed to be an alternative to that, an alternative to where you can go and get some empowering messages instead. So you begin to empower yourself and begin to have faith that can grow into belief, that can grow into knowing that you are just perfect the way you are, and you have always been, and no one else, not even you, can do something to harm that. That we are here to experience the way we can express ourselves, to express our love. And if we listen to all the other information, especially as I said, the news, we won't feel safe, and we won't feel that it's any point in doing that. And of course, that's not true. So, and I have told you so many times, if you haven't begun to study the workbook in A Course in Miracles, that is free. Um, you can just Google A Course in Miracles, ACIM as well, and you will find the whole book and the workbook for free. And I really recommend you begin. There are some languages, some expressions, not there are some languages, but it is a kind of hard language to understand sometimes, even though you study it in your mother tongue. And there are some kind of difficult phrases and so on. But it's meant to be that way. It's designed to be that way, so it shouldn't evoke the ego too much. So it would be easier for us to go beyond the ego. And the whole course is designed for us to come back to our true selves, to live from another view. So I really, really, really recommend that. And tomorrow, another habit and another why. And I really hope that I don't have that much of a fever because it feels like I'm beginning to have that. You can see it on my red face as well. But much love and blessings. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.